On August 27, 2023, in Appleton, Wisconsin, officers were notified of an incident that occurred between a man and a dog. According to reports, the man had stabbed a dog that had tried to bite him with a knife he picked up off the street. The man was said to be wearing all red with pajama pants, a red zip-up, and headphones.
Stand over here for me, bud. Can you stand over here for me? I got to talk to you about some incident in Appleton with some dogs. Can you just stand over by that tree?
No, because I'm the victim. The dog tried to bite.
I know, I have to talk to you, but I don't want to talk to you in the middle of the road. So could you just stand in front of that tree for me, please?
Oh, yeah.
Because we want to find, do you have any injuries?
No.
No injuries? Okay.
I'm on my way to the mall.
The mall?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm walking past the house.
Okay.
Listening to my headphones. Walking past the house, minding my business.
Sure.
You know, people walk past, I say hello.
Yep.
A couple few people. Next thing you know, the dog come charging at the house.
Where did he get you? Did he get you?
No, he didn't get me.
No? Okay. Where is this knife that you used?
I threw it.
Where'd you throw it?
I don't know, it was over there. I was all hyped up.
Okay.
Yeah, the dog tried to attack me.
Okay.
The dude came out the house, and then a lady came out, crying and hysterical for some reason. Then she jumped in the vehicle and ran around the corner, driving around the block. When the dog was standing right there the whole time.
You got an ID with you, bud?
No, I don't want to show my ID or anything, because I'm not the victim. I called the police.
Okay.
Okay, but while we investigate this, we need to know who you are.
No. I have the right to remain silent.
You're not in any trouble right now,
I have the right to remain
but you
silent.
stabbed a dog, so we have to
I
investigate
have
it.
the right to remain silent. There's cameras on that block too, on other people's houses showing that shit.
Were you just walking by? I missed part of your conversation.
I just said I was just walking by.
I know, I missed part of your
I said on
conversation.
the phone. I'm about to go.
You're not free to leave.
Huh?
You're not free to leave.
I am free to leave
You're
because
not.
I'm not the victim.
Because you stabbed a dog, and until we figure out what happened, you're not free to leave.
I just told you what happened.
Okay, and we're talking to the other people.
You got your camera on?
I do.
Okay, I just told you what happened, and you're not handling this case correctly.
Okay, well, you're not free to leave until we finish our
I'm
investigation.
about to go.
You're not. You'll be arrested if you try to walk away.
I will fight.
I prefer you didn't fight with us,
I
but
will
you're
fight
not free to leave.
because I didn't do anything. What's the charge?
We're investigating a dog getting stabbed.
I just told you.
Put your hands out of your pockets.
I'm about to call the police.
Who are you going to call?
The sergeant, the supervisor. Usually I'm not handling this case correctly. Y'all treating me like I'm the issue when I just protected my own life. Okay.
But until we finish
No.
the
I just told you. What else do you need to hear? Did you talk to them?
My partner's talking to her right now.
Okay, I just told you. Yes, FedEx office right here on Avenue. Incident had occurred and I had...
He's refusing to ID himself just based upon your statements over there. I just want to make sure that we have enough.
When the dog had ran out the house and tried to attack me, I had told him already on the phone what occurred. Yeah, I just talked to him like to walk away. And he said, I just talked to him what went on. But they tried to treat me like a victim.
You try to detain him, then he's going to fight.
I just, sir, can I speak to it? Can you send a supervisor or sergeant here to this location, please? Now, what did they say about the dog?
On the phone right
He's
now.
on the phone now about what happened at the residence.
Yeah, I'm about to go.
You got to stay.
No, I don't. I don't.
They're conducting an investigation, and you were involved, and they're trying to get both
I didn't
sides.
even have to call.
Okay, they're trying to get both sides of the story. That's all. Like,
You just got my side.
okay, but they are making
Both
phone
sides
calls.
of the story. I'm walking in the street.
Okay.
That's their dog. I'm gone.
Hey, you have to
hang on
stay
here.
here.
I'm gone.
You gotta stay.
Gotta stop.
I'm gone, man. Because their dog had almost bit me.
You gotta stay.
And that's what we're just trying to figure out.
I don't know if we have enough to identify him, but I think we have enough to detain him. Yeah, correct. I mean, yeah, he said he stabbed the dog.
We're gonna figure out what they have going on here before we go grab him. Because if we grab him, it's gonna be an issue.
No, the dog did not bite him. Do you want us to stop him then? Okay, alright, sounds good. Alright, bye.
Can you update our location? We're gonna be in front of Freddy's and Panda Express. Gotta stop, all right? They need to speak with you, so you gotta stop.
Supervisor's on his way, but right now you're not free to leave.
Are you free to leave?
You're not. Because we're still investigating this incident, so you're not free to leave.
A dog trying to attack you.
Yeah, so you're not free to leave.
What's the investigation? I already told you. I said it on the phone.
Okay. But until we finish
What's the investigation?
you're not free to leave.
What do you have to investigate?
You stabbing a dog. And until we can confirm that you're protecting yourself, you're not free to leave.
How can you confirm that?
Because we have to talk to the witnesses that are over at the house. And we haven't completed that yet. So right now, you're not free to leave. So there's a lieutenant that's on his way out to talk to you right now, but until that time, you can't leave.
What witnesses?
We gotta talk to the neighbors that were riding.
There was no neighbors outside.
Okay, well, until we determine that, you're not free
The
to
only
leave.
two people that owned the dog was standing outside.
Okay, here's the deal. You're not free to leave right now.
Because they was over there arguing with each other.
Okay, I'm telling you, you're not free to leave. At this point, you don't
Instead
have
of them going to get the
identify
dog.
yourself, but you're not free to leave.
And I was just standing right. No, I'm getting out of here, man.
You're not.
I'm getting out of here.
If you fight with us, you will be under arrest.
For what? What would be the charge? Stop! Stop, man! What's the charge?
Hands behind your back.
What's the charge?
You're under arrest.
What's the
Hands
charge?
behind your back.
What's the charge? What's the charge?
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
What's the charge? What's the charge?
Put your hands behind your back.
What's the charge?
Put your hands behind your back.
This is against the law.
Unclench your fists. Put your hands
This is
behind your
against
back.
the law.
Put your hands behind your back.
This is against the law.
You're under arrest.
I talked to the supervisor.
We're
Put your hand behind your back.
I talked to the
Put your
supervisor.
hand behind your back.
I stand here and talk to him. I'm not about to be arrested. That's kidnapping.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm not doing that.
Put your hand behind your
Just
back.
gonna get additional charges.
I'm not going to
hand
get any
behind your back.
charges. Because I didn't do anything.
Then I recommend put your hands behind your back.
Put your hand
You're
behind
gonna
your
go in handcuffs.
No, I'm not. I just said I stand here and talk to him. Matter of fact, I sit down.
back. Well, we ain't gonna stay here like this.
You ain't got to stay here like this. I said I sit
Put your
down.
hands behind your back.
No,
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
We'll sit you up then.
no. I sit up, but I'm not putting my hands behind my back.
You gotta put your hands behind your back.
No, because I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. What are you doing? Ah! 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 Yeah.
This hand's secure.
I didn't do anything. Huh? I
Put
didn't
your hand behind your back.
I'll let y'all do it. Let me go. I'll let y'all do it.
He's not giving us his hand. If he gave us his hand, we would be fine.
Can you give us your left hand, sir?
No, because you're pushing me down.
Okay. Well, no one's pushing me down, man.
Slide your hand out. I'll help you. Slide your hand out.
Just slide your hand
Because
out.
you're putting it right down on my arm. My arm is under me.
I got cuffs.
Right. That happens for a reason.
A dog tried to kill me. And I protected myself. And I told him that. The dog came running out the house. Somebody sicked their dog on me. And I protected myself.
You from here?
No, from Chicago.
Chicago?
Yeah, I moved out here.
Got you. We got it's on camera, bro.
I got ID.
You hurt or injured or need an ambulance or anything like that?
Yeah, now.
Okay. What are you injured for?
Y'all got your knee on in his face.
No one has anyone anywhere close to his face.
Not now. We got everything on camera, bro. Say that.
All right, we're gonna roll you on my side, okay, boss? So we're gonna roll to the left, okay?
One is restricted.
Okay, sit up.
Told y'all I ain't doing anything. I broke my damn headphones.
Get him up and search him.
Sounds good. Step on up, sir.
Damn, I ain't doing anything. That's shit to do.
Okay. Do you have anything in your pockets that you shouldn't have? Knives, anything that's gonna hurt me, stick me, poke me, anything like that?
I gotta breathe.
You want an ambulance?
I need to breathe. I just need to breathe in my hand. Can you cuff me, please? I'm not gonna do anything. It is an emergency. I can't breathe.
I can't breathe, bro. Y'all have been on the floor for 30 minutes.
Man, you're trying to kill me?
Relax.
I need to breathe.
Relax, bro. Relax, bro. Going to the shade room. Relax. You got it.
Look at all this crazy shit going on right here. Yeah, you gotta protect myself. just in case shit like that happens.
Scissors.
Use it.
Goddamn animals out here.
Try to cut the bag.
Yeah, use it.
That's all food and shit in there.
I'll grab a bag.
No, please don't cut it. God. You could have just took it. Not what I'm gonna have. Man, I shouldn't have called y'all. Been at the mall by now. What are y'all doing? Arresting me?
Yes.
For what? What's the charge? What was the charge before that?
There was no charge.
Oh, so what am I in handcuffs for?
Right behind the...
I didn't go. I had the right to remain silent.
You didn't have the right to leave.
I didn't do anything. So, yes, I can leave. Yes. That's called the right to remain silent. It's called if you don't have any probable cause or anything, then you let the person go. Y'all not even making sense.
What's your name, man?
I'm not saying anything until the sergeant be here.
Lieutenant's right behind
Lieutenant, the reason we stopped you is because we're still investigating what happened. The dog.
I didn't even have to call. If I'd known this was going to happen.
Well, you could have just stopped and talked to us so we could figure out what happened.
I did, sir. I talked to them when they pulled up
then
the
you just
first
walked
time.
away. We don't.
Because I told them everything what happened.
But we need to know who you are as well, in case you stabbed the dog and the dog didn't attack you.
So I'm supposed to let the dog attack me?
We're trying to figure that out. We have to interview the person whose dog it is, and they already went to take the dog to the animal referral center because the dog got stabbed. We have to talk to them and figure out what happened. We need the whole story, not just part of the story.
I told y'all the whole story.
Okay, well, we got to talk to the other half too.
Who, them?
Yeah. So we can't just let you leave until we talk to them. We got to get the full story.
I told you the full story.
Okay, but we need to talk to the other side too.
So what if someone blind? How would you know?
Okay, if a person got stabbed, do you think we should just let you walk away?
How would you know though?
Just let me put it to you this
But
way.
see in the room, right?
If a person attacked you and you stabbed them in self-defense,
How would you know by seeing the room, right?
we wouldn't let you walk away. We need to figure out what happened, right? We didn't hear the other side of the story yet.
I'm good on the left.
He did! Because he said he was on the phone with him while I was right there talking
Yeah,
to
well,
him.
we have to talk to them.
He said another unit was already over there talking to them.
Those
Because
people
one of
are at the animal referral center.
because one of the cops was, am I about to be arrested? Because I didn't do anything.
Yes.
You got their story.
I'm not yet. Somebody's on the way out to the
You
referral
got
center.
their story. Now I'm trying to put my pants
medical
up.
services, sir? These guys are here to help you. What can they help you with?
Man, I need to breathe, man.
Okay. How can they help you breathe?
Y'all just not handling this situation correctly.
You said you needed medical.
Y'all not
I'm trying
handling
to
this
do that for you.
situation correctly, man.
How can the fire department help
This is how people get lawsuited. Damn, don't y'all want to avoid that? I just told you I ain't do anything.
What can they help you with, sir? You
Damn.
want medical services or not, sir? Yes, sir.
Why would you ask me that? What did I told you what was wrong with me at first?
Okay, you said you can't breathe, so what?
Okay.
Okay.
We have medical here. What can they do to help you, sir?
If this is how y'all handle people with breathing problems,
I gotta let them.
We have an ambulance coming too to check you out.
man, y'all on some bullshit, man. Stop. What's the charge?
Resisting obstructing? For resisting the officers when they're trying to detain
Resisting
you?
what? I called first.
Yes. But we still have to find out what happened, sir. And maybe none of this would happen. We would just talk to you, find out who you are, and right around.
Stop
grabbing my hand.
You
Stop grabbing my
What
hand.
you gonna do? Snap my wrist?
Stop grabbing my hand.
Do you need medical services or not?
Yes, what y'all doing to me even further?
Okay, then you gotta cooperate.
We have the ambulance right here.
Let me go to the ambulance. I can't breathe.
Breathe easier if you didn't fight.
The ambulance, man. You said it's taken to the ambulance.
Yes, it's right here. If you stop resisting, we'll take you over to the ambulance and we'll get you to the hospital
My
and get you
dollar,
checked out.
my money.
All your property's
No,
involved, sir.
you said I just handle that. You didn't even want to give my dollar.
We're going to take everything with you.
I know shit.
We're going to take you to the hospital and get you checked out, okay?
Let me go. Let me go.
You're resisting.
Let me
They take you
go.
into custody. We can't let you go right now, sir. We've moved past that, unfortunately.
You got me. Yes, you can let me go.
No, we can't. We're going to take you to the
So
ambulance
if
and
this
take you
came
to the
from the
hospital.
judge, then what?
Can you get a cot?
If this make it in front of a judge, then what?
You can sit down if you want.
Huh?
You can sit down if you want. We're going
I
to get a
didn't
cot.
do anything. What was the charge?
Resisting and obstructing these officers who try to take you into custody.
Why?
Because we're trying to find out what happened in this incident where you stabbed the dog. And you wouldn't stop and talk to him.
I did stop and talk to them.
We need to identify you too, and you refused to do so and you started to walk away. We don't know if potentially you could get charged for stabbing the dog.
Charged for what?
For animal cruelty.
For running out at me trying to bite me?
And
Are you making sense?
if that's the case, then you won't be charged.
You don't need to be a cop.
What's that?
You don't need to be a cop.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's fine that you stand here. I just ask that you don't come any closer than right here.
Coming
Okay?
right here.
No, I know. I'm just wanting to, so we're just clear, okay?
And like I said, all this could have been avoided if you just identified yourself, talked to the officers, and hey, let's do the investigation, find out what
You don't need
happened.
to be a cop. Okay. Oh, bro.
We're gonna take you to the hospital and get you checked out, okay?
Jay. Sir, can you please stand up so we can get this here?
You a coward. You don't need to be a cop.
Okay.
Can you have a seat on the cot,
You
sir?
don't listen.
Can you have a seat on the
I'm
cot, sir?
listening. We're gonna take you and make sure you're okay because you said you can't breathe.
You gotta scoot back a little farther so your legs
Are
are
y'all gonna repair my headphones? Are y'all gonna replace them?
Okay, you have to scoot back on the cot for me.
That's my property.
We're gonna take it with you.
You
It's all gonna
damaged
come
it.
with you.
You damaged property.
I didn't touch any of your property.
Yes, y'all did.
Back
So
up
if
to
something
the
happened to someone else, you gonna show up to the scene doing this to them?
Most people would just be like,
No,
yes.
you're gonna show up to the scene and do this to them?
If you would have stopped.
That's what y'all do. That's what you just did here.
We can address
I'm
that.
questioning you.
You can address your.
The people are paying your salary.
You can.
Now I'm questioning you because I pay it too. I pay taxes.
What's your question?
You do that to everybody?
I authorized them to detain you because we have to get to the bottom of what happened with the
I
dog.
told you already.
But we were not done with our investigation.
Are you done now with it? Y'all the ones making a big issue out of the situation. I be seeing these cops working around with the homeless, some of them, doing spiritual wickedness. I want to be released now.
Do you want them to check your vital signs?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay. You guys want to do that?
I have breathing problems. Okay. Over nothing, man. Nothing.
Go to the ambulance, get checked out. We got it all on film, okay?
Okay.
Just don't give them no more hassle so they can hit you, okay? No more.
right.
Just do what they ask you to do. Just don't do that, okay?
I'm about to lawsuit them too.
Huh?
I'm gonna sue them for
We got
real.
everything on footage, so when they was looking at you and stuff like that, so we got everything on footage, okay?
The man, eventually identified as Vicente, was taken to the hospital for medical clearance before being taken to jail. He was charged and found guilty of resisting or obstructing an officer and sentenced to 12 months of probation. It was not clear in the supplied reports if Vicente was charged or fined for harming the dog.